you. Okay, so my name's Alison Shutzberg. I'm a junior at North Springs High School. And as Sam mentioned before, although this is only my third year in junior achievement, I've been introduced to the program for the past 6 years now because my brothers, they would always have me put my hair in pigtails and go out selling with them. So although some child labor laws may have been broken, it was a great introduction to business for me, and ultimately I knew that I had to do junior achievement when I started high school. So my freshman year was my first year. I was a little bit nervous, but I quickly had to come out of my shell, which was great. Our company was startup, and we sold hand-painted trivets. And our goal that year was to combine the art of business with the business of art. So we ended up selling and producing over 400 trivets, and I was the VP of production, actually. It was a very successful year. We made first in Georgia, and we even went to the nationals competition, and I got to represent my company. And we got third place, and that was really exciting. But we came back, and we said, you know what, we got to get first place next year. So my sophomore year, we came in, and I was really hoping for a really experienced company with a lot of people that have been in the program before so we could just hit the ground running and get to nationals, win first place. But to my dismay, a majority of our company was actually new members. So I thought, oh great, bunch of newbies. We got to teach them how to do this. But I quickly remembered last year I was a newbie myself, and that year turned out pretty good. So I'll tell you a little bit more about custom coasters in a minute, but we basically took all the new members and we found out their strengths and we started playing to those strengths, and they ended up becoming pretty impressive. They were our best presenters, our best salespeople, our best marketers, and by the end of the year, after winning first in Georgia, 4 out of the 5 representatives were members that were new to JA Fellows program. So we went to nationals, and we were 5 sophomores, and I was the only experienced member, so we were clearly the underdogs. But we ended up being shocked when we won the New York Stock Exchange Best Financial Performance Award, and then we were just blown away when we won Company of the Year. So, right, I'll come back to custom coasters in a minute. Currently, I'm president of my junior achievement company, Bright this year, and we're selling a multifunctional tech-savvy pen that's not just a pen, but it's also a stylus and a flashlight. So after the presentation, I'd be happy to show you that product. But on to custom coasters. So as our name may allude to, our product was a fully customizable coaster set, which you can see here and pass around if you'd like. Customers can give us any picture they desire, and we put it on a set of 8 premium quality coasters and hand deliver them to their door for no extra charge. Now, of course, you're probably wondering, what small fortune is this all going to cost? $25? $35? How about $15? Our competition would sell you half the amount of coasters for more than double the price. Our goal for the production department last year was to make the ordering process easier for the customer. So we developed a comprehensive order form, and the customer would fill out their information and receive a receipt that would instruct them to submit us their image file via email. We quickly realized that this step was challenging for some customers who weren't following the proper naming convention, so we created a simple alternative. So we made this website that featured a user-friendly upload page where customers could easily upload their pictures. Then we would produce the products and hand deliver them to our customers within 1 to 2 weeks. And we held frequent production events before and after company meetings to meet this short deadline. One of the strongest aspects of our product was the wide range of markets and demographics it reached. As I mentioned earlier, our products were competitively priced, and along with full customization and free delivery, it was an offer that most people simply could not refuse. In fact, our biggest challenge was reaching out to all of our potential customers. So initially, we focused our sales force on reaching out to individuals for individual sales, but we quickly realized that our products would make excellent promotional products. So we began reaching out to companies and businesses, and by the end of the year, although a majority of our orders were from individual sales, a significant amount of our revenue was derived from corporate sales. So let me show you how all this paid off. We began the year with a break-even point of 93 products and an ambitious sales goal of 400 products. I'm proud to announce that last year, Custom Coasters ended the year with 100% of its initial sales goal fulfilled and $6,000 in revenue. This translated to just over $1,200 in net profit, and we were able to return to our shareholders $86.40 on their initial $5 investment. This represents a return of over $1,600%, I'm sorry, and that was over a period of 4 months, so this would represent an annualized return of over 4,800%. However, we did achieve much more than financial success at Custom Coasters. From the beginning, we knew it was important to give back to the community, so our company unanimously decided to donate 10% of all of our proceeds to Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. Just as Junior Achievement is invested in our professional future, we wanted to invest in the lives of these children so that one day they may have the same experiences and opportunities that we have had this year. So by the end of the year, we raised over $600 to donate to this worthwhile organization. Overall, Junior Achievement has been an amazing experience for me, and I know I'll take the lessons that I've learned over the past 2 years and I'll be able to apply them throughout my college and professional career. So I'm really grateful for the opportunities that Junior Achievement has given me. Well, our president was a senior, so he developed a little bit of senioritis that year. So I took over about halfway through the year as kind of the de facto leader of the company, and I basically trained them for get prepared for nationals, and we were planning on just having fun, to be honest, but we were really surprised that we got that far in the competition. Definitely meeting all the other companies. I know we made a lot of great friends at nationals that we still keep in touch with, and they're all really impressive, and we learned a lot from them. They had some amazing ideas, so that was really fun.
One of your brothers in the credits too?
Oh yes, my older brother was the president.
He was the one with senioritis.
Yeah.
Put him in tails after.
Yeah.
This is very, very smart.
Thank you. Okay, great. Thank you.
You know, we'll just pretend like I am a very wealthy person and I have lots of money, lots of venture capital money that I throw around, okay?
Okay.
All right? You're on an elevator, the elevator door starts to close, and you hear me say, "Hold up," and you put your notepad in there so that the door's open, and I walk in and I've got all this money and you know who I am. Can you give me your 30-second sales pitch?
Okay, sure. Hi, my name is Alison Shutzberg. It's nice to meet you. I'm representing my company, Bright, a junior achievement company. Are you familiar with the program? Well, our product is a multifunctional, tech-savvy pen, and it's not just a pen, but it's also a flashlight and a stylus. So they make excellent promotional products. We'd be happy to put your company's logo on it, and we'd give you a 10% discount for bulk orders. So they're only $5 each, and 10% of all of our proceeds go to Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. How many can I get you?
Great, very good, very good. Actually, we might take you up on this, our bag at home.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
You can give me your card.
I will. What have you learned from Junior Achievement?
One of the biggest things I've learned is that everybody has a strength. For sure, you'll find it. Then you just have to find that strength, find something that someone's good at, and they can always make a contribution. They'll always be able to help contribute to the company's success.
I like that you said that you had to figure that out about your newbie group that you had last year. I thought that was an interest. Actually, it's one of my notes I wrote down. That that's important to find strengths in your team because it's a team effort, right?
Right. You can't run a company by yourself. You always need more people to help you out. So we got as much help as we could, and it turned out all those new members turned out to be really good.
I know you're in high school, but you have successfully operated a small business. And what would you say to people who are afraid the fear factor of getting involved in starting a business?
Well, junior achievement would be an excellent place to start because, like, you can't fail. Even if you fail, it's an excellent learning experience. It's better to fail, actually, and figure that out now than go out and start your own company, invest all that money, and fail in the real world. So I wouldn't be scared. I would be careful if you're planning on starting your own business separate from junior achievement. But, I mean, you have to take risks.
Life is all about risk. What do you think it takes to be a successful entrepreneur? What are the skills?
Well, some entrepreneurs are in it for the money. They're in it for themselves, but there are some that are in it to make a difference and make a change to the world, leave an impact. And I think those are the better entrepreneurs.
Do you have an entrepreneur that you aspire to model? And if so, who is it and why?
Well, my favorite entrepreneur is actually Bernie Marcus from Atlanta, and he started Home Depot. And I just think his concept was completely brilliant. He totally revolutionized the entire industry in creating a way to do it yourself, because that never existed before. So I think he's an innovator, he's a visionary, and I aspire to be like that.
Excellent. You did great with that one. Let's see. What's the best thing about, or what are a couple of the best things about junior achievement, being part of junior achievement?
Well, I just like the real life experience because I've heard of other business programs where you do small parts of a business and small parts of a company and you enter competitions, but this is really the whole package. It's got everything and we're doing it all by ourselves. So it's really an amazing opportunity.
Well, that's all my questions. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Nope, I think we're good.
Very